day and night, and they became more arrogant and more rejecting and running away from his message. And Shaykh Akbar said, you have to take a lesson from this. Prophets don't make mistakes, they're masumi. They do as they're ordered, but to take lesson. If they had called, if he had, Sayyidina Noah had called them by day in their night, it would have been effective. You call them as threatening. You call them by night in their day with threats and warnings. I was listening to one. I'd like to look around on the YouTube sometime. There was one alim talking to people about sins which can be forgiven, sins which can't be forgiven. He was so tough. You want to close it? Leave me alone. It makes the ego to rebel. When you come with strictness, oh yeah, don't tell me. Even the guy is right. You don't want to hear it. If he had given them hope, they, in their night, they were in darkness, spiritual darkness. If he had called them in hope for their Lord's mercy and love to reach something, they would have responded. Instead, he threatened them with punishment and hellfire. Then they ran away. Sheikh Nazim, Allah bless him. It was unique among awliya. He was able to bring all kinds of people from all kinds of backgrounds. You saw in his Jamaat, not only one kind of people. You go to a mosque, usually you find only Pakistani, only Arab, only Egyptian, only Lebanese, only Nigerian. Every kind came to him. Westerners come, South Americans came, Africans came, Far Eastern people came, every different kind, Muslim and non-Muslim. He was giving them hope. He was calling them to something they never thought of before. Oh, people, you can reach to a shining life in the presence of your Lord. Believe in your Lord. He'll give you mercy. Believe in prophets, Allah. He'll give you a double portion of mercy. Fear Allah, but believe in prophets. He'll give you double mercy and a light by which you can walk. And he gave people a light by which they could walk through the darkness, giving them hope to reach something. If only threatening hellfire, we're already in hellfire. What you want? This is what's needed now. All this world is on the brink of a terrible calamity, and they need a way out. All people come to, Lord, come to a hope. There's no hope now. The doors of hope are closing. No one can find a way out now. Everybody is set in their position, filled with hatred, because no belief and love to their Lord. If Allahumma salli wa sallim ala Sayyidina Muhammad. What's the ayat? Don't you see how we set the shayateens on those who left hope in their Lord to incite each other, azan with hatred? Quran says, look at the news. They're boiling with each other. Party is fighting, and on both sides, a huge chorus commentators they used to have in ancient times in the Greek times. They said Greek chorus. You heard of the Greek chorus? In ancient play, I don't know if you studied it in school. No one studied anything anymore. There was the Greek chorus. They would give you, I think Shakespeare had it also. They would give a commentary on what the characters would. You have the participants fighting each other and governments orchestrating hatred, and then endless media, big media and little media, everywhere, voices of hatred coming, filling the airwaves, TV, radio, internet. Every, everyone has it. According to their hatred, they're making something. If you relax your hatred for the other one, you pick up your phone and say, "Oh, my friend," because phone is your friend, right? It's there. Didn't you notice how bad these guys are? Oh, I didn't forget. Yeah, hate them. Yes, I hate them. It's time for bed now, but I'm going to bed with that hate. May they all go through. You wake up first thing, have to check the news. What they did. Hey, son. Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, we said it maybe in the Jummah khutbah, he went to, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam went to Taif, the city of Taif, in his, when he was going for spreading Islam, and the people there rejected him and cursed him and stoned him, wanted to attack him. The angel who's in charge of the mountains, everything has a, Shaykh Ismail Haqq used it in the khutbah. Allah created everything and made for everything a helper. And Shaykh Nazim said, a driver. Everything has helpers and drivers. You think this world is moving by itself? You think the mountains are standing by themselves? The clouds are, everything has drivers and helpers, unseen. The angel who's in charge of the mountain, that mountain at Taif, Jabal, and a Malik, an angel, Hudam, servant. He said to Prophet, Ya Rasulullah, if you give the word, I'll throw this mountain on those no good. Prophet said, no, Baruch, leave it. Barak. Friend Shaykh Abdullah, that's him, again and again and again. Sheikh Hashem said, he, in his final days, his final day, and he passed away. No more, his heart stopped. And Sheikh Hashem and his brother was a doctor, and they were trying to revive him. Oh, our Sheikh, giving CCR, what's it called? CPR. He passed away, he's gone already. Barak, leave it. The dead one spoke. What you doing to me? Leave me. I'm going to my Lord. What you doing? They're shocked. Awliya. Sheikh Hashem said when they went to bury Maulana Sheikh Nazim in his qabr, his grave, they dug a very wide. The tomb is, Sheikh Nazim wasn't tall. And there's a picture of him and Grand Sheikh. He's tall next to Grand Sheikh, but he was shorter. But he said when they went to put him in his tomb, they said they dug a big in the side to put the body. They put him And he grew to fill the space. I said, how happened? He wasn't tall. He filled it. Holy. So that angel said, if you like, I throw them out on those no good people. Prophet said, leave it. Perhaps their children will be better. Or he said it in an elegant way, in their loins, understand loins, in their future generations, they're carrying up their backbone. There are some good ones coming. Leave it. He was patient. He was patient. No one patient. No one patient to speak to the other ones. Only hatred. I looked for again on the internet, they had about this war going, Ukraine war. I said, well, let's just go back where this came from. World War II. Oh, side switched. It was going. No, go back more. World War One. Still fighting. They put different costumes, and the same people are fighting. The boundaries changed. Now a little bit. No, go back more. Austro-Hungarian War. No, go back. Austro-Prussian War. No, go back more. Franco-Prussian War. Oh, go back more. Napoleonic War. No, go back more. 100 Years War. No more. 30 Years War. It didn't stop ever. New ones came, putting their crowns, putting their uniforms, and hating each other. I say, must be something in the air or the water there. Let's go. Let's journey to another place. Go east. Mongol War. The Chinese were, no, Mongols rolled up and went against the Chinese. Huge war, killing, what? Now, Indonesia, how many wars in Indonesia, in Malaysia, Arabia, into Africa. Never one day of peace ever. This country, the noble ones were in peace with each other. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. 50,000 sacrificed in one day. Allahumma salli wa sallam wa barak ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Sayyidina wa nina wa akhir. Inni ja'ilu khala'ifa fil ard. Allah said, I'm going to make my deputy on earth. First one, Sayyidina Adam, human beings, insan. And the angel said, are you going to put one who is going to shed blood and make trouble? Allah said, I know what you don't know. There's a secret for human beings, but you have to go for that secret. You have to go for it. If you leave it unsought after, undeveloped, uncompleted, Sheikh Nazim used to say, everyone is a candidate, like in an election. Everyone is a candidate for office to be Khalifatullah. Khalifa fil ard. Every human being is a candidate to be Allah's deputy. How? All of us can be deputies for Allah. No room. If you're a deputy, where's my kingdom? Where's the boundary? No, he said, if you reach your completion, everyone is given to be a deputy for Allah. You're given a world private for you to be Allah's deputy in that world. How? Allah can do anything. Allah Muqtadir can do anything. But you have to work for it. Malu, maluna, How is that? I work and I'll do my work, says Allah. Soon what you're working for will come into sight. Do your work, I'll do my work, he says. Soon the results of your working, your striving will come into view. But you have to work. How? Prophet showed us. As 124,000 prophets showed humanity. Those who listen, they have hope to reach. Those who never listen, what's the point? They never tried anything. I can't. Uh, Anything you want to do, you have to work for it. You want to be IT, you have to study for it. You want to be a doctor, you have to study. You want to be business, you have to study. You want to be athlete, you have to train. You want to be a musician, you have to practice. You want to be Khalifatullah, you have to work for it. Then you reach. May Allah grant us that Ya Mumid al-Himam, Ya Mumid al-Himam, As-salatu wa-salamu alayka Ya Rasulullah. And Mumid al-Himam, the one who spread the himmah, the power to work and the hope to reach the goal. Prophet ﷺ, he made the musician to reach to be a musician. He made the athlete to reach to be champion. He made the businessman to be businessman. He made the Khalifatullah to be Khalifatullah. He gave them that hope and that effort to fulfill it. Give us the hope and the effort to work on that hope. وَمِنَ اللَّهِ التَّوْفِيقِ بِحُرْمَةِ الْفَاتِحَةِ. Subhanallah bihamdi. Malana gives. I sit down, I can't think anything. Only I talk about cough syrup and Tylenol. He gives. Fine. أشهد أن